welcome back to my channel. Today we are talking about something that is very important when you get into a business, you start creating your own brand, creating a personal brand. Picking a niche is one of the most important decisions that you are going to have to make in your career. And this is something that a lot of people struggle with. I personally struggled with for a long time, and if I'd done this earlier enough, I think I would have been a lot further in my career, because a lot of times when we start, we want to be everything for everyone, and that often ends up hurting a business, ends up hurting a brand. So in order for you to position yourself properly in the market, you are going to have to niche down. And we hear this so much in the online space, in business and all that. But in fact, what is a niche? How do you pick one? This is something we don't often talk about. So I wanted to create a quick tutorial for my community, whether you are watching on YouTube or you are listening to me. I'm going to want you to pick a notepad and a pen and do this exercise as I'm speaking, so that it can help you get clarity on your niche. So without any further ado, let's jump into it. So one of the most important things that you need to understand before you do it is what is a niche, of course, because what is a niche? Because a lot of people talk about it and it's often confused with a target market, which is it's often used interchangeably, but it is not the same thing. So today we are discussing that. So what is a niche? A niche is a small segment within a target market, often identified by specific characteristics. So in one of my courses, I gave this example, and I hope it's going to help you get clarity. So a market is, let's say, the food market. So we have the food market, which is the mass market. This is the market where everybody is at. So you have your Pick n Pay, you have your Checkers, you have your Woolworths, you have all these big supermarkets. So the target market is people. The market is people that want food. You see how vague that is? That is the market, right? People that want food. You're going to be selling to people that want food. This is very vague. Now, a target market is something very specific. Let's say you are going to sell food to people within a particular community. So that is your target market. So you have just moved from people that just need food to people within a certain community, which is a certain area, like my local supermarket, where I go to buy food. When I need something, I need some essentials, I go there. That is the target market, because I live in the area. So they are targeting me because I live in that area. I am going to come to the store to buy food. Now, a niche market is, let's say, your African food market. Your African food market specifically for a certain ethnicity. Let's say you are probably West African and you need West African food. You are not going to go to Pick n Pay to get West African food, because they don't sell it. That one, you need to go to a particular African supermarket to get it. One that specifically specifically target your niche, target your needs. See how confused that was? Okay, let's take this. So you are going to go to your local African supermarket that cater to West Africans. Because if you go to the local supermarket that cater to Mozambican, you are not going to find what you need. See that? That's a niche. So they serve people with specific needs identified by specific characteristics. I hope this helps you get certain clarity on picking a niche as a business owner or as a brand, because this is one example that I actually used in one of my paid programs that is currently beta testing. So if you are interested in being a beta tester for my course, it's an online course, business roadmap. So it takes you from not knowing what you want to do to knowing what you want to do, gives you the different business models and how to market it and use social media to grow your business. So if you're interested in that, check out the description box. I'll have left my email there. Drop me an email and let's see how I can help you. It is going to be sold currently for beta testing at a heavy discount. So if you're really interested in creating a business, you might want to take a look at that and let's see how we can work together. So let's move into it. So if you are going to make it online, even offline, you are going to want to niche down as early as possible. There's a saying that says the riches isn't the niches, it's the truth. The earlier you niche down, the better it is for you, because then if you are known as the jack of all trades, the people don't really know you for anything. Because if they ask, what does Tanya do? I think she does social media. Oh, wait. I think she's a copywriter. No, I think she's a business coach. See that? Oh, no. Oh, man, I'm not too sure what does she do. But I think she does something around something. See that? However, if you have niche down, people know that, okay, I am contacting Tanya for ABC. So because your messaging will be clearer because you know who you're serving. So it is important to niche down. Earlier on in my career, I made this mistake, and it's often related to your mindset. You need to work on your mindset because it comes from a place of scarcity and not of abundance. Because the earlier you niche down, and I noticed that with my other business, that when I actually niched down, I could command more in terms of money that people would have to pay me for my services. Whereas when I was trying to do everything for everybody, I was struggling financially. So it is important to niche down. If you're going to take anything out of my YouTube channel, niche down as early as possible. This is what you want to do because it will help you grow exponentially, and you're going to attract a tribe that genuinely love you and trust you and like you. All right? It's very important for you if you want to create a lasting business, because even Coca-Cola, even your regular brand that you associate with every day, if you think about it, you associate with it because of something in particular. So think about it. Sit down. What do you want to be known for? That is one of the biggest questions. So let's get into these questions that you are going to have to ask yourself so that you can niche down. So first question, what are you knowledgeable about that people struggle with? Because if you have to niche down, you have to be solving a problem. I make a mean meatloaf. Really good. Anybody that has tasted my meatloaf knows I make a terrific meatloaf. I'm really quite good at it. My recipe is top notch. Even if you try my chicken mayo, top notch. Is that a problem that people actually need help with? No. So you are going to want to be solving a problem if you are going to want to create a business or a brand, especially a business that makes you money. You are going to want to niche down by solving a specific problem that people need help with. And the bigger the problem you solve, the more money you can command. So this is one of the sweetest things about niching down. The bigger the money you solve, the problem that you solve, the more money you can ask, and people can pay you, because people pay for things that save them from something. So somebody will much rather pay you to take their hands off a hot stove than to sing them a lullaby. All right? So from there, what are the knowledgeable things that those things that you are knowledgeable about that people struggle with? Now, if the other question is, what can you comfortably talk about right now with no prep and you can elaborate on? If I had to come at you right now, hey, what's up? Can you speak? I have a problem. I have a speaker that I was supposed to speak on something and a can't pitch. Can you come in and speak something that with no prep within the next 5 minutes, you will comfortably speak about with no issue? Now, that is the niche that you want to be in. Because if you are comfortable speaking about it and you're knowledgeable about it and people are striving with it, ding, 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 there you have it. We are narrowing the path of what you want to specialize in. Now, next thing, what is the big promise you can make if somebody works with you? If I had to approach you today and say, can we work together? I'm struggling. Can I work with you to help me with? What is the big promise that you can make with somebody that is going to be paying? So I want you to take the statement that I have here. I help. Ding, ding, ding. So that will be the people that you want to help. I help, like I myself. I help online entrepreneurs. I help entrepreneurs and personal brands. What is the transformation that you're offering to leverage online marketing strategies to make money online by creating digital products? See, that's my help statement. This is the people I want to help. So I'm helping entrepreneurs and personal brands that want to leverage. So I have a couple of things I help people with, and so I tailor that to the people I'm serving, because I often serve coaches, I serve service providers that want to productize their business. I help coaches that are trying to move from one-on-one services to creating one-to-many offers. And I also help other personal brand content creators that are looking to monetize in different ways if they have the brand, but they feel that they are giving too, they want to find ways to make more money. So I help them create digital products to make more money. So this is one of the big promises I can make if somebody is working with me, because this is what I'm knowledgeable about. So now I want you to think about, what are you knowledgeable about? So who are you trying to help? I help. 2, what are they going to be doing if they work with you? So what are you going to help them achieve? Then your technique, how are you going to do it? I'm going to want you to be very specific when you actually do this, when you think about it. Be as specific as you can, because that will help you identify your unique selling point and your positioning in the market. So, right, so this is the end of the video. Now, if you want to find out more about me, you can find me on Facebook, Tanya La Patron, on Instagram, Tanya La Patron. My website is www.tanyakabuya.online. My email, if you want to work with me, whether as a coach or as a marketing strategist, you can drop me an email at info@tanyakabuya.online. And also, if you want help with your copy, let your girl know and I'll help you. Now, if you are looking for ways to market your brand and you're new in this business and you're trying to figure out how to do this, I have a freebie in the description box if you're listening to it in the show notes, and it will give you 97 ways to market your brand. It's completely free. You can grab it in the description box. And now we are ending this video. I'm in a fantastic mood. So I'll see you guys next time. Keep well, be happy, and go make that move.